Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you depending on your beautiful country where you are staying. All right, thank you, and God bless you. Now, another update just dropped right now. So, this particular video is no longer that Frederick Leonard is a scammer, but this one is a rumor. Yes, let me just put it as a rumor because I'm going to read out what people said about Peggy this time. From Frederick Leonard to Peggy, and this one is that what I'm about to read right now is going to shock you, and it's coming from those people who always say that Frederick Leonard scammed them. So this is what they say this time. When I told the people that sometimes people will just cook up a story just to bring people down, or maybe their reason is best known to them. You understand what I'm saying? So before we proceed, I would like to read out what these people said and the topic of our day before we begin to proceed. All right, thank you and God bless you. So this is what has been rumoring since. So okay, there was a video I made about some weeks back, so where I told you people that these people dated for years and before they got married. So I think this person, after watching this video, she decided to pass the judgment on her own, and this is what how she judged it. She said they did not date for years. I heard she likes politicians who has money. This is a soap opera. I am cracking up. Some people will just stay in their house, or trying to cook up a story in order to bring someone down, or their reason is best known to them. Are you getting what I'm saying? So this is not the first time I'm hearing this. This is not the second or the third. You understand? So a lot of people have been saying the same thing, that Peggy got married to Frederick Leonard for reasons. You understand? That they are not really married. That was the reason why Frederick Leonard have not done wedding yet. So it becomes so suspicious. A lot of people have been expecting baby from Peggy, but up to now she have not given birth. I think that is the reasons why people started saying that they are not really married, that the marriage is just to cover up. Are you getting what I'm saying? So, but you don't have to conclude for them. You understand? So whatever they are doing, whatever their reasons may be, is best known to them. You understand? So where I kicked against, if you have been following me, you find out that there was a video I made. I talked about why Peggy have not given Frederick Leonard the baby yet. You understand? A lot of people were like attacking me, saying that God's time is the best, God's time is this, is that. I said, okay, the only reason I'm going to, agree with them is if actually they are having a childbearing issue. Or aside from that, there is no reason you tell me that they don't want to make baby yet. Because I told people that Frederick Leonard is not getting any younger. Even Peggy, at least Frederick Leonard is up to 40 something, if I'm not mistaken, and the same thing with Peggy. So I think this is the best time for them to make babies together. If you have been following me, if you have been watching my video, I've talked about this severally. You understand? But that is the reason why people started rumoring that the marriage is not real. That Frederick Leonard got married to Peggy for reasons, for cover up. You understand? But what type of cover up are you talking about? Is it that Frederick Leonard? It does remind me. Someone from US said that Frederick Leonard told her that he has a son, whether he has a son or a daughter, and she was not the only person that said it. Someone from Canada said the same thing, that Frederick Leonard has a son, that the marriage between him and Peggy is just for cover up, that they are not really married. So a lot of rumors have been flying all over the social media that you don't even know the one to believe. But My advice to everyone out there is that whatever you are saying about these beautiful couples, make sure that you are sure of what you are saying. Don't just cook up a story because maybe you think that Frederick is a scammer, or you think that Peggy is not doing uh, her work as a wife, or you trying to exaggerate. You understand? All this is just about exaggeration. You're just trying to read some people's mind, to conclude for them, not knowing that you are wrong. Are you getting what I'm saying? So we are still going to treat this issue of his son. But you know, I have a son. Maybe after this video, you just click to the list, because we are still going to discuss it very deeply, because a lot of things have been said. This is internet. Internet doesn't forget. Whatever you say today, that is going to be tomorrow. Even in our next generation to come, they are going to read it. So that is why whatever you are doing on social media, you need to be very careful, because internet doesn't forget. It's something that will be there forever. You understand what I'm saying? So I've said this, and I'll continue to say this on my video. Frederick, it's time for you. It's high time for you to come out to clear the air. It's time for you to come out and address the public. It's time for you to come out to say your own part of the story, because this is getting too much. You can't just keep quiet. Even if you have made a video of this, you still have to come out. You still have to come out to clear the air. You still have to come out to address this issue, this rumor that have been flying all over the internet today. I get what I'm saying. The worst is that it's not only in Nigeria people, it's people from outside the country, foreigners, different countries. You understand? So you need to come out. This is the time for you to come out. I'm not saying you should start responding to everybody, but it has gotten to an extent that you have to come out to address it. You're a public figure, and whatever they say about you remains in internet. And internet is something that is has a way of spreading news within a twinkle of eyes. You understand? This is capable of damaging your image, especially your brand. Look at what happens to Fina. Fina lost about a 10 different brand, because of what the issue she had with Chichi. Fina came out herself and said that she's tired of having problem with people, that she lost about 5 different brands because of the time that Chichi claimed Fina, she sued her for defamation of character. You understand? I was thinking that maybe they are going to go to court, but it just end up like that. This is what he's capable of doing. So that's why you need to come out. Look at what Destiny said. I always remind you people this. Destiny, during the time of Destiny bought a car, Rumour started flying that it was Monger that bought it for her. So she has to come out. She made a video. She cleared the air. She did it to protect her brand, to protect herself. That is what they expected from Frederick and Peggy. Now these people claiming that Peggy likes politicians. She got married to Peggy to Frederick just for a cover up. So all these things capable of damaging her brand. You understand? So it's time for them to come out to defend all this allegation leveled against them. I get what I'm saying. So I read a comment. Someone was saying that I should leave these couples alone. I should leave them and know that whatever people are saying is their own cup of tea. No. In life, there are some certain things you don't have to keep quiet. Yes, I'm not saying that you should start responding to everybody, but it has gotten to an extent that you have to break the silence. Yes, you have to break the silence and address the issue. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. People from different country, even African country, we talk about Jamaica, Cameroon, different countries, and even foreign countries. They have been commenting, they have been clamoring that Frederick did this to them. So you need to come out, to differentiate your real page and your fake page, so that all these things will stop. Like I said, We are not going to stop until we get justice to this issue, until this matter comes to an end. You understand? So even if Frederick is not going to do so, the wife have to come out to defend the husband, because a slap to the husband is also a slap to the wife, and a slap to the wife is also a slap to the husband. So it is their responsibility to come out to defend themselves. You understand what I'm saying? This person vowed that Frederick has scammed him $11,000. Do you know what it means? In my own currency in Nigeria, that money is capable of building a two-story building. It's a huge amount of money. So this is not what he should keep quiet. You need to come out and defend yourself. How do you explain all these things? Even if in a court, they will ask you, how do you explain all this allegation level against you? It is left for you to defend yourself, to clear the air. Make people understand that what they are saying is just a rumor. They are just trying to bring you down, or they thought this is your real page. You understand? Look at what is happening now. It's no longer their scam. Is now that Peggy likes politicians. She did this, she did that. All these things. You need to come out with violence. Make a video of yourself. Clear the air. Tell the whole world what you know about this that is happening. Because if you should keep quiet, a lot of people are going to believe that you actually did it. Even your fans. Because I've been reading their comments. You understand? So I urge you to come out. You're a public figure. Protect your brand. Protect your image. Even your unborn children, they are going to be hearing this, because internet doesn't forget. I always tell people this: internet doesn't forget. Imagine a situation whereby your children, they will all grow up, that they will start asking you, Daddy, what is the meaning of this? Did you actually do this? And for you to explain to them, you are going to. They say that you explain tire. There is one slogan that is reigning now, that who is going to listen to you during your explanation, that you are going to explain tire. So all this, and it's true. Nobody will believe you until you provide evidence that you did not do this. You understand? So why not come out, Peggy, come out, address this issue? I'm sure you have been hearing about all this rumor that is going on. So, and you can't keep quiet. Break that silence, and it is time for you to prove that what they are saying about you is not true. I get what I'm saying. These are the things we see in this generation. So it is time for you to, prepare your mind. Come out and defend yourself. So if Peggy likes politician, it's for her own, issue. So you are not the one to say it. So Frederick have not come out to say that my wife is doing this, my wife is doing that. In fact, they are living as a good family. So it is not your business to decide what is happening in their home or not. I've never heard that they have issues and all that. That is beating her, or Peggy is not discharging her responsibility as a wife. So all this thing is just a story that was cooked up by some group of people, just try to tarnish someone's image. You understand? So please, I would like you all to drop your comment. Do you think Frederick coming out to address this issue, do you think it will make sense? For me, it's my own contribution. Let him come out. Please, I would like you to drop your polite comment. Your polite comment is very important, like I said. Alright, thank you and God bless you. I really appreciate all my viewers for your polite comment, for your support. Without you, there will be no me. I say God bless everybody. Whatever your heart may be, may God continue to grant you your heart desire, and whatever you lay your hand shall be a success. Alright, thank you.